Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo politics. Tame Iyamu, lions and tigers, for peace to reign. Onowa tells police, DSS, as investigations are still ongoing with Tony Kabaka, who is the head of the Lions and the Tigers in Edo State. We know that DSS yesterday invited Tony Kabaka as well as the Lions and the Tigers, about 10 of them precisely for questioning. Apple Media will keep you up to date with all of this. By the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A very warm thank you to every one of you, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say thank you. And we know that, with these elections, a lot of persons are getting, people to do one bid or the other for them, all in regards to these Edo State elections. The person of Iyamu, Pastor Sage Iyamu, was caught in camera having a discussion with the Lions and the Tigers in Edo State, telling them that they are big boys and what they can do, nobody can do it. And as such, that they should behave themselves. They should make sure that when they finish with their polling unit, they should move to other zones. This was caught on camera. And to be very candid, it was caught live. Apple Media, we've reported alongside all their media houses. And guess what? Nobody has spoken about this very issue. But you know what? INEC keeps saying that the elections in Edo State might be stopped. They might declare a state of emergency, but there are evidences that they are not looking into. Okay, INEC is not looking into these evidences or speaking categorically into, the Edo State election. It seems to be like one-sided. You have a video where Tony Kabaka, the Lions, and the person of Iyamu, the presidential candidate for APC, having this meeting, yes, and nobody has dared to investigate. I don't know. I don't understand what kind of country we are in. But anyway, Onowa is telling police and DSS to investigate these following persons. Let's dive right straight into the news and get all the details with regards to this. Edo politics. Tame Iyamu, Lions and Tigers, for peace to reign. Onowa tells police and DSS. The matter is getting serious, so very, very serious. The founding director general of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Governors Forum, Air Osaro Onowa, has once again called on security agencies in the country to rein and to speak into the controversial candidates of the All Progressive Congress, Pastor Sage Iyamu, in the Edo State governorship election, which is slated for September the 19th, and a group of political thugs who are described as the Lions and the Tigers. These following persons were caught on camera having a discussion with Iyamu, leading the discussion, saying, "You are great people. When you finish from your word, move to the next and to the next," and nobody has called for an investigation. Speaking on Friday, Onowa insisted that except those threatening the peace of Edo State are tamed, the possibility of having a peaceful, free and fair election in the September 19 election is almost impossible. He urged the Inspector General of Police and the Director General of Department of State Services, DSS, to invite Iyamu, not only Kabaka, but also Iyamu, the Lions and the Tigers, all who were seen on that camera, who were seen in a viral video with him, and their supporters, their sponsor, Captain Ohosa Okumbo, for questioning and subsequently detention over the spread of violence that has rocked the Edo State in the past couple of weeks. He ascribed that those who perpetrated this act of violence at the Oba Palace are still roaming about free in our streets, noting that the inaction of security agencies has further embedded and emboldened them to continue their reckless acts in the state and for the coming elections being perpetrated right now. Well, my people, this is what is happening. We know that INEC threatened, saying to Edo State that they might have to declare Edo State as a state of emergency with regards to all the political issues going on in Edo State. INEC are saying that they might have to look into this matter, they might have to investigate it, and really, they are not really pointing with the fingers at where it should be pointed at. INEC is a bit silent. INEC is really not really saying anything as regard to a viral video that has been seen by almost all who cares to find out. In Apple Line Media, please scroll to our previous news and see for yourself what has been going on with regards to that viral video. We let it out and it's there for you to see, to know that this is happening in Edo State. Well, INEC has not really said anything very accountable, but Onowa is saying that not only Tony Kabaka, not just Tony Kabaka, the DSS should do more. Invite Tony, invite the Lions, okay? Invite Iyamu, POI, and investigate this matter. We cannot keep quiet in the face of our democracy being bastardized, and nobody is actually making a sense to clear up this issue and to make Edo State, a state that is a democratic state. It kind of feels and seems like there is more to this. Captain Ilahosa is still there. There are people who caused harm, and evil during PDP rally when they went to the palace of the Oba of Benin, and nobody has investigated to settle that issue and to really know what is happening. So they are calling on the DSS, the police, to carry on and investigate this matter and to find out who these perpetrators are that wants to cause this harm. Because PDP is saying it's APC, APC is saying it's PDP, and the roots of the matter we have not gotten into. We have not really seen those who are really perpetrating this evil. We have not really given a clear definition of what is really happening in the Nigerian politics, especially in Edo State. Edo State election is so much important that, a lot of people, a lot of persons are involved and interested in what is going on right now with this election. Even overseas, some overseas news are coming up every day to say that Nigerian election, the government should make sure it's a free, fair process. It should make sure it's a free, fair process. And unless this transparency is seen, we might not have a free, fair election, which kind of seem like true, to be very candid. So Noah is advising that Iyamu should be invited. The Lions and the Tigers should be invited, not just Kabaka, not just a few of them, but that they all should be invited and interrogated, and the bottom of this matter should be get into. Unless they do that, they might not have a free, peaceful election in Edo State, which is candid. But the government of today is kind of playing oblivious to it as if it's not true. As if, that cannot happen, as if nothing is happening, but they know exactly what they are doing. The government of today know what they are doing. People are taking sides, and that is what is killing our democracy because they want their will to come to pass. Anyway, Nigerians, what do you think? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.